Vermiglio, new Italian period drama written and directed by Maura Del Pero. This is a film that takes place in 1944 and shows a year in the life of a family living in the small village called Vermiglio, their daily hardships, challenges, tragedies, and joys, told mostly through the perspective of the women in the family, the daughters of the family, one of which begins a relationship with a deserter from Sicily who recently showed up in the village. So, this is one of those movies which don't have anything specifically wrong about them, yet leave you kind of indifferent in the end. It's perfectly average in the sense that there isn't anything offensively bad about it, but at the same time, there isn't anything great or memorable. Yes, the costumes are and the sets are very good. There's some nice scenery with the Dolomites. The performances are believable, but it doesn't have that special something, that bite, something that would make you think and reflect about it afterwards, stay with you when the credits roll. I think perhaps a large part of it has to do with the characters in the film having mostly little agency. It's kind of the point that the movie is trying to make, that being a woman in 1944 rural Italy sucked because you have very few choices available to you, and most of your life is dictated by circumstances and men around you. But that inevitably results in a film that isn't very compelling because you're watching people who have things happen to them instead of people who are making things happen. And in support of that theory, I want to say that my favorite sequence in the movie is when Lucia goes on a trip to Sicily and has that moment of quiet reflection upon meeting the other woman and hearing her views and having and raising children. I thought that was a very poignant moment, but it's just one in an otherwise unremarkable film. I guess if you're a massive fan of period dramas, you could give it a chance, but for me, it just didn't click.